Yeah, right there, man. Yeah. I'm gonna take him down.
And kind of like Stephen's at this point in his career, he's one of the oldest fighters on the roster. But if you look at all the guys that have beaten him, they've gone on to fight for titles or become champions. Do you view Stephen Thompson as sort of a gatekeeper to the top 5 in welterweight, or do you still think he is this guy that can make runs at titles?
That's up to him. Right now, but I can only make mines. But at the end of the day, I really feel like this win for me is definitely gonna put me in a position, where I can fight, for a title one day.
And Stephen's widely known as, one of the nicer guys in the UFC. But I think I saw an interview where you said, he's maybe not as nice as he puts on. Like, are you just saying that, or is that really how you view Stephen?
I mean, yet again, having my own interactions, but obviously, if you're trying to fight somebody and you want to get in the cage with them, the energy gonna be a little bit off. The energy gonna be a little bit different. So that's what I felt. It wasn't the same type of interaction that we had before when we didn't have a fight coming up. So when he heard me that I wanted to fight and then I wanted to get in the cage with him, he started acting a little bit different. So it is what it is. I can understand it.
And just a couple more for me. I also think I saw a video where you want to slow this fight down just because altitude. You don't want to be chasing someone for 15 minutes. So did you have to do any preparation to just acclimatize yourself to the altitude in Salt Lake?
Yeah, so we came out here a week earlier. As soon as I got here on Monday, went out to Avenue Twin Peaks and did a lot of mountain runs. And I was planning on hitting 10, could only hit 6 at the time, So we could really feel the altitude for sure. But once we kept being consistent in the work that we kept putting in, Wednesday I hit 8, and then Friday I hit 10, which Friday was my best day, and I didn't feel the altitude really affect me at all. So I really feel like right now, I'm in the best condition to definitely be out here in Utah to really put on the show for 15 minutes.
Just last one for me. I think since your last fight, you said everyone wants to fight you at this point. Like even DC even seemed to have an issue with you for this. So I guess how's life changed for you since you beat Luke? You had that quick turnaround fight in your hometown. Just how's life changed for you outside of the octagon?
Outside of the octagon, there's been a lot of changes. I feel like the easiest thing that I can do is fight. The things that are outside of my control, I've really been trying to focus on just in my life. Right now, I'm back in St. Louis full time, so just developing a schedule to make sure that I'm able to fight at the highest level and at my fullest potential. But right now, that's what we've been focusing on, just getting life together. But right now, with me being able to fight and getting to the cage, like that's what I do best. So I ain't much thinking about that. Just go out there and bang.